Oh, hello. Is it Friday already? Happy Friday. Oh, I'm so glad to be with you today. Thanks for joining me on announcements. Let's begin by standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for our Link Pride Pledge. I will do my best to be safe, respectful, and responsible to my teachers, myself, and others. I will find the greatness in me by helping others and working together. Prometo seguir las llaves. I will make the most of every moment and follow the Link School agreements. Estoy de acuerdo. And now for our moment of silence where we can reflect on the week we've had and think about how we can make today a great day. Thank you. Well, it's hard to believe, but this is the last Friday, the last school day here in February. So let's check in with Miss Burke and Hidden Holidays.
Hello, Link Lions, and happy Friday, February 26, 2021, and welcome to another installment of Hidden Holidays. But before we get to that holiday, I wanted to share a little story with you. Are you ready? All right. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, lived a magical ruler known as Dr. Keyloser. Dr. Keyloser was the king of a special village known as Linkdom. All of the people in his village knew and loved him as their fearless leader. Dr. Keyloser did his best each and every day to embrace what he called the magical keys of excellence. He would teach his people the importance of integrity, failure leads to success, speaking with good purpose. This is it, commitment, ownership, flexibility, and balance. All was going well in Kingdom until one day an evil queen came along. The evil queen hated happiness and especially hated people learning lessons about how to be good. One day, the evil queen cast a horrible spell on Dr. Keyloser. From that day forward, every time that the king would look for his keys to teach an important lesson to his people, they would go missing. He would search high and low for his keys, but to no avail. The keys were always lost and out of reach. One day, a wonderful person named Madame La Fiesta moved into the village. Madame La Fiesta loved herself all holidays. She couldn't wait to share with the king about all of the reasons to celebrate. Together, they began sharing with all the village folk about special days to celebrate that Madame La Fiesta proudly referred to as hidden holidays. Legend has it that when the evil queen got word of all the teaching and celebrating going on in Linkdom, she was furious. She stormed the castle where Dr. Keyloser lived and was just about to attack when she heard him telling some of the village folk about the important key of failure leads to success. When the queen heard Dr. Keyloser sharing about trying your hardest and remembering that even if you sometimes fail, you must get up and try again, she thought about how she used to always try to be a good person. Along the way, she failed, and eventually, she gave up trying. Having heard his powerful words, she decided in that moment to try her best again. That day, she decided to dedicate herself to her own personal success. She lifted the spell on the land and worked hard every day for the rest of her life. Never again would Dr. Keyloser lose his keys, and everyone lived happily ever after. Well, the truth is, he did sometimes lose those keys, but somehow they always turned up. Anyway, happy National Fairy Tale Day. I hope you like the story. Have a great day, guys.
Well, as you know, we spend time talking about the keys most Fridays on announcements, and today I wanted to share a really important one with you. So I went looking for it. I couldn't find it. I thought it was out in the snow, and the snow is starting to melt this week, but unfortunately it wasn't there. So I think I might know exactly where it is. I think for some reason I might have dropped it here in my mug this morning when I was making my coffee. So hold on just a second. Great news! I still have some coffee left. Yeah, the key's not in here. I don't know where they are right now, but thankfully I do know someone who keeps track of his keys, and that is Mr. Cropper.
Hey boys and girls, it's Mr. Cropper. I'm one of the PE teachers here at Link, and I'm excited to be with you this morning.
Mr. Cropper, thank you so much for joining us on announcements this morning. And I know a lot of students have had you as their PE teacher, but I still think we don't know you as well as we could. So let me just ask you a few questions, and then you can tell us the answers. Okay, so first, really important question. Cubs or White Sox?
Cubs or White Sox? That's a tough one, Dr. Wolbecker. Can I say both?
Good answer, very nice. Okay, what about this? Apples or bananas?
Apples or bananas? Apples.
Okay, what about this? Country music, y'all, or opera, y'all?
Country music or opera? Oh, that's easy. Country music.
Thanks, Mr. Cropper. Now I feel like we all know you so well. And I also have a very important question for you. What keys of excellence might be speaking to you this week?
One of the keys of excellence that's been speaking to me is failure leads to success. What does that mean? Let me show you.
Failure leads to success is a fantastic key to talk about. Can you tell us maybe a few examples that come to mind?
Failure leads to success is a key we use all the time in PE class. We have to learn how to handle winning and losing. And that can be applied to every aspect of our life, right? For example, if we're learning how to ride a bike for the very first time, there's going to be some failure there till we have some success. Same could be said for maybe new math problems that we're trying. There could be some failure there at the beginning, but through that failure, we're learning and we're building success, and we'll eventually get those math problems. Maybe you love baking and you're trying to bake the perfect batch of cookies. All right? You're going to learn through some failure and some success what the perfect ingredients are for those cookies. We can use failure leads to success all throughout our lives. Whether you're young or old, like Mr. Cropper, I still have failures, but I'm always learning from those failures. Continue to try new things and don't be afraid of failure, because it will lead ultimately to success. What is the sign for failure leads to success? That's an easy one. 2 fingers, touch your nose. Failure leads to success.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Cropper, for reminding us of the key of excellence, that failure does lead to success. The more we try, the more we learn, the more we grow. What a great reminder. And, of course, thanks for keeping track of your keys. All right, everyone, have a fantastic Friday today. Have a wonderful last school day here in February. And, of course, keep on rocking.